There are three businesses or investment where if you start, you will see your pocket can never go dry anywhere they are watching this video from. Say there are certain things that you need to consider whenever you want to kickstart a business or you want to do investment. So we expose you to three things, three businesses where you feed kickstart, where your pocket can never go dry. The basic need of man, there are things where man being cannot do without it. There are things that are very important, though many people might neglect it and be going for other businesses that are not really relevant. But those basic things that you cannot do without them, those are the things that if someone can fill in those gaps, that person can never lack money. Cannot lack money in this life. Number one is clothing. There is no human being that is not wearing clothes. Clothing business. Be it that you have many people that are doing the business, but you are doing clothing business. If you are doing clothing business, you cannot lack money because it's necessity. There is no one on earth that is not wearing clothes. Yes, there is not wearing clothes. Be it that you are selling okay clothes or bell or any kind of clothing, but you are selling clothes. No matter the region that you make sales. You make sales. You have turnover. You make sales. And I see people, if you want to do business, you dey leave basic things wey you suppose consider, go dey consider things wey no really dey important. If you say human being dey do without them. We say there are things wey be say human being cannot do without, like clothing. You cannot walk naked now. You can never walk naked, no matter how the whole situation is, except say you don oncoloss, which is unusual. But if you are normal, you cannot do without clothing. Cannot do without clothing. So if you want to do business, consider clothing as one of the important business or business that is lucrative. Number two is food. Food business. If you enter into food business, you will not lack money. You will not lack money. Be it that you are selling food stuff, any kind of food, anything that involve food, even you are doing cooking, you are cooking and selling. But anything that involve food, bro, if you do that kind of business, you can never lack money because people are eating every day. Be that the economy is very tough, things are difficult, but people must eat. People must eat. So if you can fill in that gap, it's either you sell food stuff, raw food, or you sell processed food, anything food or cooked food, you make money. There is no single day that will not make money, no matter the region that you find yourself. You make money because human being cannot do without food. Number three, shelter. Say this people dey neglect some things wey dey very important. If you have money and you want to invest on housing, shelter. Be it that is an hotel or a service apartment or normal apartment that people pay yearly or monthly. Those are businesses wey be say anyhow it is, person gat get where to lay his or her head now. Or after all the day activity, after you don roam around, look for one or two, at the end of the day, you look for place that you will sleep, you will rest. So housing is very, very important. House is very, very important. So if you want to do business, you want to venture into business, you need to consider those basic needs of man, those vital need of man wey be say food, clothing and shelter. Human being cannot do without those things. And if you can provide those necessity for them, bro, you make money from it. You make money, you have turnover from it. Don't rush to business that are not fast sales. Those business I'm telling you now is fast sales, and you can kickstart even with small capital. Do you understand? Even with small capital. Another business that is very, very important is shouldn't come into this video, but I need to include it because it's very, very important. You see, selling of water. Selling of water. Like be it that you are doing wholesale, even is retail, but you are selling water. Like normal water, maybe table water, sachet water, or water, anything water. Man being cannot do without water. Be it is rainy season or dry season, man being dey drink water. Dey drink water. No matter what, you go drink water. You go use am take your bath. You go use am for anything that you want to do. You have to use water. So if you are doing that kind of business, bro, you will not lack money. because it's what human beings are using on a daily. On a daily. You cannot say 2 days without taking water now. You'll not be comfortable. The kind of heat will go do you. And so you find yourself in a very tough condition and you cannot do anything about it. But if you are normal, there's no way you can stay even a whole day without water. So water business is very, very important also. Very important. So if you are considering business that you can do or investment that you can do, put those factors into consideration. Put those factors into consideration. You yourself, you know the kind of business to do without you involving a consultant. Take it for free.